Hi, welcome to this short little yoga practice that you can do with your child. We'll start in the cross-legged position. Inhale the arms up high, stretch the fingers wide. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Take a big breath in, breath out. We'll bring our hands into cactus. Big breath in, wiggle the fingers as you exhale. Breath in, stretch the fingers wide. Exhale, wiggle. One more, inhale, stretch. Exhale, move. We'll come to hands and knees, tabletop pose. Just like a windshield wiper in the car, we'll move our hips from side to side, stretching out our back. You can get your head involved, swinging from side to side. Couple more. And then come back to center. Press up and back to downward facing dog. And today we will call this pose bear pose because we are going to take our bear for a walk. So pick up just the left arm, keeping it very straight. Big giant paws. Then we'll bring the left hand back down to the mat. We'll try the other side. Straight right arm, big paw with your toes stretching wide. Return the paw to the mat. We'll pick up just the left leg, keeping it nice and straight. Return the foot to the mat. Right leg. And return it to the mat. Now we'll try to walk our bear forward and back. We're picking up one side of the body and then the other side of the body. Taking our bear for a little walk. We'll go backwards. Playing with our balance as we're walking our bear up and back. Find our way back to the center of the mat. And then we'll come to stillness, stretching long. Bend your knees. Step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Bend your knees, sweep your arms high, stretch tall. And then return to mountain pose. Palms face forward. Big breath in. Breath out. Stretch the arms high. Dive forward, forward fold. We'll take a breath in, moving to a flat back, hands to shins. And then we'll step back into downward dog. Look to the top of the mat. Step the right foot forward. And then we'll rise up, coming into warrior two. Bending into the right leg. Stretching wide. Arms stretching long. Holding here. And we'll change sides. Toes face forward. And then we'll swivel the left toes to the back of the mat. Warrior two, bending into the left leg. One more big breath. And pivot the left toes forward again. We'll stretch the arms wide open, star pose. Big breath in. Forward fold, falling star. Let yourself hang heavy here. And then bend your knees. Come up to standing. Step to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. And we'll bring hands to our hips. Balancing on your right foot. We'll step your left foot behind you. And then start to tilt your way forward. your arms back. This is called Warrior 3, or you could call this Flying Fairy Pose. Flying, soaring above the earth. And then we'll come in for our landing. Step your feet together. Big breath in, arms stretch high. And then return to mountain pose. Hands at your sides, palms face forward. All right, let's try the other side. Hands to your hips. Right foot steps back. To tilt forward. Stretch our arms back. Let our fairies go for a flight. Keep breathing while you're flying. And then for our landing, feet step together, arms stretch high. Then we'll dive down, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, move back to downward dog. We'll bring our knees to the mat. Coming into child's pose or rock pose. Folding into a little rock, forehead down. Come back up to hands and knees. And we'll come to a cross-legged position. We'll chant one Om together to finish. Big breath in. Om. Thank you for sharing this short practice with me. Namaste.